Italy is one of the most culturally influential countries in the world. Located in southern Europe, this historic nation has played a central role in shaping art, architecture, cuisine, and culture for centuries. From ancient ruins and Renaissance masterpieces to vibrant cities and picturesque countryside, Italy offers a remarkable blend of history and modern life. Its landscapes range from rolling vineyards and coastal cliffs to historic towns that have stood for hundreds of years. Few countries have influenced global culture as deeply as Italy. The country is often associated with world-famous art, legendary architecture, and a lifestyle centered around food, family, and tradition. Cities such as Rome, Florence, and Venice showcase the country's extraordinary cultural heritage. Italy is also home to some of the most iconic landmarks on Earth. Ancient structures like the Colosseum stand as powerful reminders of the influence of the Roman Empire, one of the greatest civilizations in human history. Throughout the centuries, Italy has remained a center of creativity and innovation. During the Renaissance, artists and thinkers such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo transformed European culture, leaving behind masterpieces that continue to inspire the world today. Modern Italy still carries the legacy of this extraordinary history. Visitors can explore ancient ruins, medieval towns, and elegant cities where history and everyday life exist side by side. From historic architecture to breathtaking landscapes, Italy represents a unique meeting point between the past and the present. In this video from Culture Quest, we explore the cities, culture, food, history, and natural beauty that make Italy one of the most fascinating countries in the world. Welcome to Italy. Part 1. Cities and Urban Life. Cities in Italy are among the most beautiful and historically rich urban centers in the world. Each city reflects a different chapter of the country's long history while maintaining its own unique culture, traditions, and atmosphere. The capital city, Rome, is often described as an open-air museum. With more than 2,000 years of visible history, Rome offers a rare combination of ancient ruins, grand architecture, and vibrant modern life. Walking through its streets, visitors encounter reminders of the powerful Roman Empire that once ruled much of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Famous landmarks such as the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and historic public squares like Piazza Navona remind visitors of the immense power and cultural influence Rome once held. Further north lies the city of Florence, widely considered the birthplace of the Renaissance. During this period, Florence became a center of art, science, and human creativity. The city is home to architectural masterpieces such as the Florence Cathedral and world-renowned museums like the Uffizi Gallery. Another extraordinary Italian city is Venice, one of the most unique urban environments in the world. Built across more than 100 small islands connected by bridges, Venice replaces roads with waterways. Boats and traditional gondolas travel through canals that wind between historic buildings, churches, and elegant palaces. Despite their differences, Italian cities share a common energy and character. Narrow streets filled with cafes, lively public squares, historic churches, and local markets create vibrant spaces where daily life unfolds outdoors. In Italy, cities are not only places of work and commerce, they are living cultural environments where history, art, and everyday life come together. From ancient ruins to Renaissance architecture and bustling modern neighborhoods, Italian cities continue to inspire visitors from all over the world. And on Culture Quest, exploring these remarkable cities helps reveal why Italy remains one of the most culturally fascinating destinations on Earth. Part 2. Food Culture. The cuisine of Italy is among the most beloved and influential in the world. Italian food is famous for its simplicity, fresh ingredients, and deep connection to regional traditions that have developed over many centuries. Rather than focusing on complicated techniques, Italian cooking often emphasizes a few high-quality ingredients prepared with care. Olive oil, fresh vegetables, herbs, tomatoes, and handmade pasta form the foundation of many traditional dishes. This philosophy reflects a culinary culture where the quality of ingredients is considered just as important as the cooking itself. One of the most iconic foods associated with Italy is pizza, which originated in the southern city of Naples. The classic Neapolitan pizza is made with a thin crust, fresh tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, olive oil, and basil. Despite its simplicity, this dish has become one of the most recognizable and popular foods across the globe. Another cornerstone of Italian cuisine is pasta, which exists in hundreds of shapes and varieties. From spaghetti and penne to filled pastas like ravioli and baked dishes such as lasagna, pasta recipes vary greatly between different regions. Each region often has its own traditional sauces, ingredients, and cooking styles. Italian food culture is also deeply connected to everyday life. Meals are often long social events where family members and friends gather around the table to share food, conversation, and time together. Local cafes, bakeries, and neighborhood restaurants play an important role in community life, creating places where people meet and connect. Desserts also hold a special place in Italian culinary traditions. Famous sweets such as tiramisu and gelato are enjoyed both by locals and visitors exploring cities throughout the country. Across Italy, food markets, family-run restaurants, and lively street cafes reflect a culture where eating is not only about nourishment, but also about tradition, hospitality, and the enjoyment of life. On Culture Quest, exploring Italian cuisine reveals how food can tell the story of a nation, its history, its people, and its deep love for sharing meals together. Part 3. History and Architecture. The history of Italy stretches back thousands of years and has left behind one of the richest architectural landscapes in the world. One of the most powerful civilizations in human history began here, the Roman Empire. At its peak, this empire controlled vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and parts of the Middle East. The legacy of Roman engineering and architecture can still be seen today in roads, aqueducts, bridges, and monumental structures that remain throughout Italy. Perhaps the most famous of these ancient structures is the Colosseum in Rome. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, this enormous amphitheater once hosted gladiator contests, dramatic performances, and large public spectacles. Today, it stands as one of the most recognizable historical landmarks in the world and a symbol of ancient Roman power. Another extraordinary monument from the same era is the Pantheon. Known for its massive dome and remarkable architectural design, the Pantheon remains one of the best preserved buildings from ancient Roman times. Its engineering techniques influenced architects for centuries and continue to inspire modern design. Centuries later, Italy once again became a center of cultural transformation during the Renaissance. During this period, cities such as Florence became hubs of creativity and intellectual life. Artists, architects, and thinkers produced some of the most celebrated works in art history. Because of this long and layered past, Italy is filled with architectural treasures. Medieval towns, grand cathedrals, Renaissance palaces, and ancient ruins can often be found within the same city. Walking through the streets of Italy is like traveling through time, where each building tells a story about the civilizations, artists, and cultures that shaped the country over many centuries. And on Culture Quest, exploring Italy's history reveals how architecture can serve as a living record of humanity's creativity, ambition, and cultural evolution. Part 4. Rome in Everyday Life. The city of Rome is not only the capital of Italy, but also one of the most historically layered cities in the world. Often referred to as the Eternal City, Rome has been continuously inhabited for thousands of years, with each era leaving its mark on the city's streets and architecture. Walking through Rome often feels like stepping into a living museum. Ancient monuments stand beside busy cafes, historic fountains decorate public squares, and centuries-old buildings remain part of everyday life. Famous landmarks such as the Trevi Fountain attract visitors from around the world, while nearby streets are filled with small restaurants, bakeries, and local markets. Public squares, known as piazzas, play an important role in Roman daily life. Places like Piazza Navona serve as lively gathering spaces where locals and travelers sit at outdoor cafes, listen to street musicians, and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere of the city. Life in Rome moves at a relaxed yet energetic pace. People often spend time walking through historic neighborhoods, meeting friends at cafes, or enjoying long meals with family. Even in such an ancient setting, modern life continues to unfold naturally among historic buildings and monuments. This blend of past and present is what makes Rome so unique. In few places in the world can everyday life take place among structures that are thousands of years old. From ancient landmarks like the Colosseum to lively piazzas filled with modern city life, Rome remains one of the most fascinating cultural destinations on Earth. On Culture Quest, exploring cities like Rome reveals how history can remain alive within the rhythm of everyday life. Part 5: Fashion and Cultural Influence. Italy has long been recognized as one of the global centers of fashion, design, and artistic creativity. Cities such as Milan have built an international reputation as leaders in the fashion industry. Every year, major fashion events like Milan Fashion Week attract designers, models, celebrities, and media from around the world. These events showcase new collections and emerging trends that often influence the global fashion industry for the seasons ahead. Many of the world's most famous luxury brands were founded in Italy. Fashion houses such as Gucci, Prada, and Versace represent the country's dedication to craftsmanship, creativity, and attention to detail. These brands have helped establish Italy as one of the most influential forces in global fashion. However, fashion in Italy is not limited to luxury brands or runway shows. Style is deeply integrated into everyday life. Walking through Italian cities, it is common to see people dressed elegantly even during ordinary daily activities such as going to a cafe, shopping at local markets, or meeting friends in public squares. Clothing, design, and aesthetics are often viewed as expressions of personal identity and cultural pride. From tailored suits and designer handbags to carefully styled casual outfits, personal style plays an important role in Italian society. This strong appreciation for beauty and design extends beyond fashion into architecture, art, furniture design, and even food presentation. In many ways, the Italian approach to life celebrates creativity, elegance, and the enjoyment of everyday moments. On Culture Quest, exploring Italy's fashion culture reveals how style can become an essential part of a nation's identity, where creativity, tradition, and modern trends come together to shape everyday life. Part 6: Countryside and Natural Landscapes. Beyond its famous cities, Italy is also known for its breathtaking countryside and diverse natural landscapes. Across the country, rolling hills, vineyards, olive groves, and historic villages create scenery that has inspired artists and travelers for centuries. One of the most picturesque regions in Italy is Tuscany. Known for its gentle hills, winding country roads, and endless vineyards, Tuscany represents the classic image of the Italian countryside. Small stone villages sit on hilltops overlooking valleys filled with farmland and tall cypress trees, creating landscapes that seem almost timeless. Many of these towns have remained largely unchanged for hundreds of years. Walking through narrow streets lined with old stone buildings, visitors can experience a quieter and more traditional side of Italian life. Historic towns such as San Gimignano and Montepulciano offer a glimpse into the region's medieval past. In rural areas, agriculture continues to play an important role in everyday life. Vineyards and olive farms produce some of the country's most famous products, including world-renowned wines and high-quality olive oil. The region is also known for traditional farming methods that have been practiced for generations. Italy's natural beauty extends far beyond farmland. In the north, the Italian Alps offer dramatic mountain scenery with snow-covered peaks, alpine lakes, and ski resorts. Meanwhile, the southern coastline features breathtaking cliffs and colorful seaside villages along the famous Amalfi Coast. Together, these landscapes reveal another dimension of Italy, a country where nature, tradition, and history remain deeply connected. From quiet countryside villages to spectacular coastlines and mountain ranges, Italy offers a remarkable balance between natural beauty and cultural heritage. On Culture Quest, exploring these landscapes shows why Italy continues to inspire travelers from all over the world. Italy is a country where history, culture, and everyday life blend together in extraordinary ways. From the ancient streets of Rome to the artistic heritage of Florence, from the canals of Venice to the fashionable avenues of Milan, each region offers a different perspective on the country's rich identity. Its legendary cuisine, timeless architecture, vibrant city life, and peaceful countryside have made Italy one of the most admired destinations in the world. But beyond its famous landmarks and landscapes, Italy is ultimately defined by its culture, a culture that values beauty, creativity, family, and the enjoyment of everyday life. For travelers, artists, and dreamers alike, Italy remains a place where the past continues to shape the present, and where every street, village, and landscape tells a story. And that is what makes Italy truly unforgettable.